Hi all! So I thought I would share with you, I haven't done any videos on my garden in a while. A lot has changed. You see I rescued another orchid. The purple one my daughter gave me for my birthday in April. And it's been doing wonderful ever since. The white one I thought was a goner. I had gotten it last year from the food bank, if you see my food bank hauls, and it was pretty much, had like 2 flowers, and it looked like one was going to fall off, and eventually did. The other one fell off, and it just, I guess, went dormant. Then my daughter gave me the purple one, and I put it here next to it, and I kept treating it. I also learned that it's better to water it with ice cubes than trying to give it the right amount of water, and not too much or not too little, that 1 ice cube a week, and that seemed to help also. And I started that before I got the new one. So one flower looked like it was budding, and then I brought the one my daughter gave me home, put it next to one with 2 buds on it, and all of a sudden it just took off. So you can see I have them, they face the window. They like the light coming in the window. So this one had 2 buds, and then when my daughter gave me the purple one, I put it here, and it needed a friend, I guess. Now it looks like it's gonna lose one flower. We've had a heat wave. Well, then I got this one. You can see there's no flowers or anything, but it also came recently. I got it from the food bank, the same food bank the white one came from. I have some other plants I'm starting there, and some broccoli sprouts that are pretty much done, but I'm going to try to plant them in the garden. So this one was also from the same food bank, and the leaves were drooping, they were turning yellow, and it also looked like a goner, same as that one was when I first got it. But I put the ice cube in there, I put it here next to these 2, and now you see the leaves are nice, lush, green, standing up, very happy. So I'm hoping that maybe next blooming season or some point it will come back to life. It does have one brown stem, and I'm just gonna, you're not supposed to cut them. I'm gonna leave it, but it does look like it's trying to come back. The bottom part's healthier. So maybe that one took about a year to really get healthy and come back. So I'm thinking next year we should be having 3 beautiful orchids hanging out together. I love the way that I put it, and it looks like a heart. Yeah. So let's go check out the rest of my garden outside. I have some potted plants out here that are struggling, but they're coming along. I have an umbrella. I'm waiting for the vase to come for that. I have this poinsettia out here I'm trying to baby back to life. I have some potted plants out here, some jade they're cuttings from my mom. And there's Zenji. And we're going to go back up, look at some other, grab this package, and set it somewhere. And then we'll go down and look at other pots. I have a tulip here that's done its thing this year. That's a lily that's not too good. We're back up here. I'm going to put this package away. And then down we go. Take you out front. This is my wheelchair ramp. It's coming in handy. And these are holes that my neighbor dug up some weeds out of. And I'm trying to keep the phone down because I don't want to catch anybody else in my video. So that's some tulips there. Done for the year. Got these holes. They look like gopher holes, but it was my neighbor taking weeds out. We got these plants here. I'm hoping they'll grow bigger. Love those beautiful white flowers. You can actually eat them. My hydrangea. And there's my veggie garden. I need to get in there and work on it and clean it up. And that's the blackberry bush, but it's not doing so well this year. We've had some heat waves and it really got to all the plants. It's been a struggle. That's another tulip and lily combination that will bloom again next year. My little apple trees, these cropped up, so I decided to try to save them. And that one's okay. This one's doing pretty good. They were tiny little, looked like weeds at first. There's a bunch of squash growing in there. Yeah. And these holes in my yard. My beautiful hydrangea. That's looking sick this year too. I'm wondering if maybe the neighbors on the other side are spraying something. So, yeah, so it's a good look at my... A lot of these came back from last year. These chard and cabbage are coming back from last year. But I don't think I'll get anything. So there's some volunteers that are growing in those pots. They're supposed to have potatoes. I had a bunch of veggies in there, tomatoes and peppers, oregano, more mint. I have lots of mints, melon, rosemary. And here is my herb garden with chamomile and sage. There's some hanging tomatoes. Let's see what happens with those. And the weeds are already growing back. There's my rosemary that's been struggling now for a while. And yeah, these are peas. I'm hoping they'll climb all the way up those sticks. Trying to train them. And it's supposed to be lettuce and lavender. They're not doing well. These are azaleas that I got from my friend. There's the front of my house, all weeded. We're going to have a park inspection, so this is all done. Got a bunch of work done to clean things up before the inspection. I think we did a pretty good job for some old disabled folks. And there's Cersei and Zenchi. And I cleaned this up. I'm still kind of planting some seeds, so this is my little garden work area where I do all my planting and starters. I have some in there that a couple things can go in the ground. Then I'm about ready to close this up for the year. I've gotten most of what was growing well out and into the garden. Can't really see them because I buried them or planted them sort of in between these bigger, older plants for protection. Trying to learn this permaculture style gardening. This poor lily has been chopped off a couple times, so I had to put markers around that accidentally by the neighbor's landscaper. There's how little that little apple tree is. So little. It's struggling, so I don't know if it's going to make it. I had 5 of them, and now I'm down to 2 that are surviving. And got my little squash. Gonna have to take the screen off soon. hopefully get all these plants healthier again after the heat wave, and my garden will actually grow. So that's what I have. I'm trying to grow, my new plants are like kale and broccoli. So that's just went in recently, and some peas. And I think that those potatoes I passed up were almost ready. A bit more mint. Big thing of potatoes. Oregano. Thought I better slow down and go back over it. I was going kind of fast. Yeah. So I have to get down there and weed by hand inside these gardens, which is hard for me to do, but I do it. I do as much as I can, so that's why it's still pretty full. It's hard for me to get in there, but I recently read that leaving the weeds in helps the nutrients, keep the nutrients in the soil. So that is my garden. I know I'm kind of repeating, showing things.